Hi, I'm Bob Ryan. This is Globe 10.0, and with me today is Greg Lee. Well, Greg, quite an interesting evening down at North Station.
Oh.
And in addition to the 8-6 and the 14 goals and all that, the thing people are going to remember, of course, is the proliferation of fights and penalty minutes. And my question to you is very simple. Really, what was going on? It wasn't just a hockey game. What was going on there last night underneath the obvious?
Was that an MMA match yesterday in that arena? And to me, a lot of people, Montreal has dominated Boston this year. Of course, they're rivals, and they're kind of very, very chipping. People remember things that happened in the past, like Lucic had to get in a little fight with
Kamarchek, who dueled with in the past at great length. All right. Bruins had lost all 3 games to Montreal this year.
Yes.
A 2-goal game, a 1-goal game, and an overtime game. Mm-hmm. They lost 8 out of 9. Are they doing the Popeye thing? That's all I can stands. I can't stands no more. In anticipation of just showing them that they weren't going to take it. Is it just that simple?
I think so. I mean, you get frustrated when you get beat like that 8 or 9 times. I'll get tired too. So yes, show a little muscle, show a little life to the fans of Boston, show your fans that you can handle yourself and take matters in your own hand, and show a little toughness.
Well, they've been showing a little toughness. I mean, they're going to get their 3rd in penalty minutes, by the way, when we weren't looking.
Yes.
And of course, we do have the recent memory of the Dallas game.
Oh,
so now, I mean, are we big bad? We're not the quality of the big bad Bruins, but are they trying to establish? Is this their identity now? Do you think that they're trying to show the world? Period.
Obviously, they can't really score goals, so really they got to show that they're strength. They scored 8. That's probably not. That's an anomaly. Very big. That's an anomaly. But they need to show their physical side and show that teams, when they come into our building, we're going to come in and take, if you're not going to score many goals, we're going to be physical with you and try to, muscle some goals in there.
I have to tell you, I tuned in. I was watching basketball too, primarily, but I tuned in just at the moment when the penalty boxes were jammed. 6 in the Bruins, 5 in the Montreal, and I love this quote from Brad Marchand. It explains the mentality of hockey, if you don't know it, and you should if you live here. He said, "It's a good feeling when you're sitting in the box." Quote, surrounded by your buddies. He thought, now that's me in parentheses, but it's a good feeling when you're sitting in the box.
That means everyone has each other's back.
Is that hockey or what?
They have each other's back. That's what they're saying. That's
really,
teamwork.
That's exactly what he's saying, and that's what's going on here. We didn't even get to talk about the goalies, the goalie
I love it.
Fight that Tim Thomas and Gary Price had. But anyway, Bruins that's their identity now. And oh, by the way, it's an important win because they need to keep ahead of Montreal in the division. When's the next game? I should have taken note of that.